It's another lovely day on the Costas, and some of the busy Brits who've made their life here are on the lookout for new opportunities. Brits like 61-year-old Nigel Pope.
Oh, sign there says 35 degrees.
He earns his living as a barman, but he's been working on a side hustle he hopes could bring in more cash.
Here's one of my favourite rock bars, although I do like the other one better.
Nigel's been running virtual tours of Benidorm since October 2020 through social media apps like TikTok.
Pity you're not here for this.
And they were born out of Benidorm's lockdown when he shared his daily walks around the town.
It was a good way of getting through, you know, these hard times. So I was just out filming everything, and so many people love Benidorm that they just wanted to get back here.
And Nigel's social media tours are proving popular, even after the restrictions lifted.
Since I've been going live just about every day, if not twice a day, I've gone from like 13,000 followers. I'm now over 68,000. It's bringing a lot of hope and a lot of joy, and also bringing a lot of people here that would never have ever come to Benidorm. You know, they've said to me they've seen a new side of it.
He broadcasts his daily tour live to his followers, some of whom are subscribers who can donate tips, and already it's bringing in a small income.
Sometimes I can earn €7, €8 in a day, you know. It depends, you know. Sometimes I've had like 52 cents or 20 cents, you know, on a live.
Well, it all adds up, Nigel, and who knows where it might end.
This time next year I might be a millionaire, but at the moment I'm enjoying it more than, you know, for the money, if you know what I mean.
Nigel moved to Benidorm from Cornwall 7 years ago, where he met his Cuban wife.
Hey, well, Nancy and myself, we met in September 2016. So I was the man for her, and when I saw her, she was the lady for me. And now all this time later on, we got married in Havana, in Cuba, where she's from, and the rest is history, as they say.
Sounds like a match made in heaven, or should I say, Havana.
Over the last 2 years, Nancy has had to put up with me doing a lot of TikTok. En la última 2 años, yo siempre en TikTok y tú en la casa.
Sí. Nigel used to book people onto bus tours, so he's got skills that come in handy in his new gig.
I've always been a people person. I'm not afraid of talking to people. I'm not afraid of interacting with people.
Today, he's planning to turn his solo online tours into an actual tour with real people. A trial run for something he hopes could lead to something more permanent.
Today's a little bit different because not am I only going to be just doing my usual live, I'm going to actually do a real life tour with real people.
No pressure then, but before his real-life tour, Nigel's got a shift in the bar. And on his walk there, he'll be live-streaming his commute and maybe even gaining a few more followers on the way.
And, of course, after work, it's going to be the real thing. And, yeah, something that's going to be a little bit different. Actually, looking into their eyes, as they say.
Well, you best get going, Nige. Is online tour guide Nigel, and he's about to go live from Benidorm to some of his thousands of social media followers.
So yes, we're going to do this little bit of live up through the main street, up through the strip, and see what's about today on our way to work.
And as soon as Nigel goes live, the followers start watching his online broadcast. More people viewing means more potential paying subscribers and more potential donations. And straight away, there's a few of his regular followers.
Hello again, yes. Nadia. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Lou. Good afternoon, John. Now we got a few in, we'll start moving then.
He's a bargain-loving Brit who's gone all techie, with his virtual tours bringing in those few extra quid.
You know, if people like my channel that much, then that could be a nice income, you know. This is the best place in the world. You've got everything here. Right, let's move on a bit more. Oh, I'm melting, I'm.
And true to type, what do you reckon is the first thing us Brits want to know about?
When you're walking along and you're showing the beach and you're showing the sunshine, the blue sky, and they say, what's the weather like? Beautiful day. And Yeah, the beach, as you can see, is reasonably full.
Hang on, the fans aren't just online today.
Am I there?
I follow you on TikTok.
You follow me on TikTok?
I recognise your voice then.
There's one in the flesh, and she's not the first of Nigel's super fans.
I've had a group of guys say, "Oh, there's Nigel." You know, they come over and they all do a selfie with me. I'm becoming a bit of a celebrity.
Autographs next, eh, Nige?
You enjoy it, do you?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, brilliant! Because yeah, that's good that you do. Because obviously it helps me when I get appreciated for what I'm doing.
You'll never walk alone, Nige. Not with this job.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, enjoy your holiday. Keep watching. Thanks a lot. Another of my followers here in Benidorm.
And all good practice for your first face-to-face tour later.
And nearly at work, so last look at the beach.
This first virtual tour of today is almost over. Time to pour some pints and earn some pennies.
Right, I'll press on the button. See you later. Bye, everybody.
Adios for now, then, Nigel.
All right.
Back in baking Benidorm, online tour guide Nigel is busy in his day job pulling pints in the old town.
Right, be on the bar for the next few hours working.
He's hoping to attract some participants for his real-life guided tour later today.
Of course, anybody that comes in today will be collared. Would be nice to do my first official guided tour for free as well. It won't be costing them a penny.
Sounds like a tasty deal, but will the punters bite?
How are we doing, Charlie? This evening, after work, I'm doing a free guided tour just to round up to the castle and the church and everything. Are you free tonight to do that?
If I'm out and take you out for a walk, I'll come and join you.
Yeah, fine, great. Thanks a lot, Charlie. Yep, all the best.
Bingo! One man and his dog are the first to sign up. As the bar fills, that means more potential clients.
Right, just come down, if you heard that I am doing a free guided tour later, just around this part and up to the Balcon de Mediterraneo. And if you are interested in tagging along, then you're more than welcome. Okay? Pub crawl on the way, yeah. I'll point out a few bars that I can recommend on the way, yeah, certainly. Great. Thank you very much. Look forward to that.
What Nige the guide doesn't know about Benidorm isn't worth knowing.
A lot of people, they come here knowing where to go, knowing where not to go. They're scared to come themselves. But because they follow Nigel on his TikTok, they just know, they feel comfortable coming here.
I can't say I'm not nervous, I suppose, but, you know, I'm confident.
Let's just hope folks are ready and waiting.
So let's go and see where our people are.
Nigel's nifty tour needs some punters.
Go this way. Yeah.
It's not looking helpful at the moment. I can't see anyone, but they won't be long.
And while Nigel hopes the hordes arrive in Benidorm for his tour, on the coast has lost a couple of tourists.
I'll be there within 2 minutes. Right, we'll go and find them.
Across the Costas, someone else is hoping for an evening to remember. In Benidorm, social media tour guide Nigel's still waiting to kick off his first ever real-life walking tour of the town. But to be a guide, you need punters.
I don't know how late they are, really, because I did save for 7:30.
And some of his are lost.
Ah, you're struggling to find us. That's what it is. Chocolate blue. Ah, we got some people right. There we go. If you hang on there, I'll come and find you. If you stay by the Hotel Alameda, I'll find you. I'll be there within 2 minutes. Right, we'll go and find them.
That's the personal touch. If you're lost in Benidorm, Nigel will come and get you.
Oh, yeah? We found you?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Time to get this show on the road, Nigel.
Just to start you off in the way that I normally have is a bit fun. I used to go on mystery tours. We used to go on the coach tour. And we all used to have bets about where we were going to end up to. And it was always the bus driver that managed to win. There you go. So just to get you in a bit of a funny mood.
It's the way you tell him, Nige. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
So come and join us. We're going to head up through here.
He's the Pied Piper of Benidorm.
Any general questions, when we get up to the top of the castle, then I'll perhaps try and answer a few there, because we'll be spending a little bit more time in that area.
It's quite hidden though, this, isn't it?
Yes, it can be, yeah.
And he's got